Hi, my friends. It's Meredith, your evolutionary astrologer. And today we are going to talk about your soul's hidden superpower, and maybe not so hidden. I'm going to talk to you today about what do the other signs actually see inside of you? What is so special about you? Now, I want you to listen for your moon sign, for your Mercury sign, for your Venus sign, of course, for your sun sign and your rising sign, for sure. You can even listen for your Mars sign. Even if you feel like you already know what your soul's superpower is, listen to this video because this might be mind expanding and also it might be heart expansive as well. So let's dive in. This is going to be quick and fun for you. So something extraordinary happened on the day you were born. That's when your chart, your natal chart, the blueprint of your soul, your instruction manual was also born. And it has come alive through your experiences. So it's not just in the sky, in the cosmic realm. This is the energy that was born inside of you. So in 2026, you know that we are having the greatest conjunction of our lifetime where Saturn and Neptune have collided together already on 2/27 and 2026. They collided at that 0 degrees Aries. And so we're sitting at the very beginning of that cosmic activation point because that 0 degrees Aries is literally when the zodiac starts. And so Saturn, the architect of reality, meets Neptune, the creator of dreams. We are asked right now, who are you? Who am I? Without fear, without conditioning, without indoctrination, and without limitation. And so I want you to take your superpowers and I want you to activate them so loudly. And so every single zodiac sign carries a power, a certain special kind of power, a frequency, a spiritual frequency, if you will. And that gift that lives inside of you and the amalgamation of gifts that live inside of you, right? Based on all of your planetary alignments, the world desperately needs right now. So I want you to activate those gifts and put them into the world to help this globe heal. So wherever you are in the world, will you leave me a note and just say where you live? Like, hi, I'm an Aries and I live in Kentucky, or I live in Australia. So 2026 is not just a random year. No, it's the year your soul power wants to wake up. And today, I'm going to reveal the hidden superpowers of all 12 zodiac signs. So if this resonates, please comment your sign and where you live. And I love you helping light up this soul navigation community and make it come alive. So let's talk about Aries. You are the courage catalyst. And your superpower is actually not aggression. It's activation. And you are the cosmic spark plug, and your soul came here to remind people that beginnings are sacred. Your shadow side is impatience and rushing through life and being a little pushy and feeling like you have to force things to go forward. But I want to tell you, the gift that you give to other people that people want to emulate because they see it in you is, and this is wherever you have Aries in your chart. So tell me where you have Aries in your chart. Is this your moon? Is this your rising? You become the embodied permission slip for bravery and courage. And when you walk into a room, oh my God, people feel the movement. People feel the momentum. Most of all, people feel the possibility of life. So in 2026, Saturn and Neptune are igniting this very archetype. So this is your rebirth, your identity's rebirth. Your mantra is, I am the spark that lights the fire. You're not here to wait. You're here to initiate. Let's talk about Taurus. This is the great stabilizer. Taurus, your superpower is not stubbornness. It's building safety, building security. And you regulate actually the nervous system of the world. And in this chaotic era, your steadiness is actually revolutionary, right? What is your shadow side? Clinging to the past, clinging to that which is comfortable, having a fear of change, over attachment to comfort. But your evolution, you become the builder of sustainable security and peace. I love you, Taurus. You remind people that going slow is actually powerful. Consistency wins. As I was saying, you remind people that being slow is actually more powerful. Like there's a deliberateness and consistency wins. And pleasure is sacred. Pleasure is sacred. And in 2026, while everybody else is panicking, you're going to anchor down. And your mantra is, I am the foundation that holds. Yeah, we need that. The world needs your calm strength. Share it with us, Taurus. We really need you. Gemini, the messenger of possibility. Your superpower is actually not distraction. It's translation. You are the bridge between worlds. Your shadow is overthinking, your shadow side, and analysis paralysis and scattered energy and talking instead of embodying, right? But your higher frequency is you can articulate what other people cannot find the words for. You take chaos and actually turn it into real clarity. And you help people understand themselves, and you help people understand other people. That's the great translator in you. And in 2026, old narratives are going to collapse. Your voice will become medicine. Your mantra is, my words awaken new realities. Yeah. Use your words wisely. They have a lot of power. Cancer, you are the emotional alchemist, and your superpower is actually not sensitivity or being too sensitive. It's actually depth. And you feel what other people avoid. And your shadow side is moodiness. It's emotional defensiveness. It's like retreating too quickly. But your evolution is when you become emotionally sovereign or autonomous. You teach the world actually that vulnerability is not weakness. It's courageous to show your depth of emotion. And you invite others to also share their depth of emotion. And your mantra could be, my heart, my love is my strength. And right now we need your emotional awareness more than anything. Your emotions are not a burden. They are a superpower. Share your heart, share your feelings, and help others share their feelings, their fears, their heart too, so we can create intimacy and connectedness. Leo, you are the radiant leader. You are the radiant leader. You are the king of the jungle. And your superpower is not just seeking attention, right? It's not just approval. It's actually illumination. You are solar. You are solar fire. You are the radiant light. And when you share that light, it lights up the world. Your shadow is ego fragility, probably performing for validation, having such a fear of being invisible that you try harder. But your higher expression, it gives other people permission to shine. You illuminate other people's, you illuminate the path. And right now, while we're sitting in sort of times of darkness, if you will, Leo, we need your light. You remind people of their divine worth. And in 2026, when our identities are being rewritten, you model authenticity. And your motto could be, my light liberates others. So shine without apology, and just know that you are truly remarkable, even when you're not trying. Are you guys coming to Seattle to come learn with me? I hope so. It is May 14, 15, 16, 17, and my new website has been launched, and I want you to go check it out. So go to soulnavigation.com and click on workshop and retreat and come see what we are doing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I hope you are coming to learn with me. It is going to be heart expansive, mind expansive, soul expansive, and definitely transformational. Go check it out. I cannot wait. Let's talk about Virgo, the sacred refiner. Virgo, your superpower. And I hope you've watched my whole entire Virgo playlist and maybe even got my Virgo masterclass. You can get that at Shop Soul Navigation, because I want to redefine Virgo. And you are the great refiner. And your superpower is not perfectionism. It's elevation. It's devotion. And you can always see what can be improved. And your shadow side is anxiety, criticism, sort of taking on the panic of the world. But your evolution, you refine reality into mastery, and you upgrade the emotional and intellectual standards of life. Yes, you do. And in 2026, we need your discernment, because your discernment for facts, for communication, for health and wellness, for what is accurate, what is correct, and what is right becomes 24 karat gold. And your mantra could be, I refine life into its brilliance. We need Virgo so badly right now. We need it for the fact checkers. And we need the devotion. So do not carry the chaos. Instead, refine it and transform it. Libra, you are the harmony creator. And your superpower is, of course, not indecision. It's integration. You understand both sides. Your EQ and IQ is just so brilliant. And when you put them together, wow, nobody understands people like you. Cancer gives you a run for your money, but you have a brilliance about your mind. And I hope you've watched my entire Libra playlist. Your shadow side is people pleasing your life away, avoiding conflict, losing yourself and others. But your higher self, you become the diplomat of destiny. And you teach how to play fair. You teach fair power in the world. When the world has become like it is upside down, where the elites are running the world, Libra does not like that. No, Libra feels like there should be human rights for all people. And so we need you so badly right now, because when division peaks like it has, when we become disenfranchised, if you will, and disheartened, you restore the balance in the world. And your mantra is, I create peace without losing myself. Your emotional intelligence is absolutely sacred. Scorpio, the phoenix, the transformer. Your power is not intensity, it's rebirth. Yes. And we are in a rebirth right now. You are the archetype of transformation. Your shadow side, control, obsession, holding on to pain. But your evolution, you transmute trauma into wisdom. Are you doing that, Scorpio? Tell me, what planets do you have in Scorpio and where do you live? I want to know. So you are the type of person that you can sit in the darkness and still find the gold. And in 2026, as systems are collapsing, which you're seeing it, you are seeing the collapse of so many systems. You, my friend, are steady. You have a steady hand. You keep a steady blazed trail right into the hot molten lava. Your mantra is, I turn endings into power. Isn't that great? Where is your Scorpio? This is huge if you have your South Node or North Node in Scorpio. Nothing breaks you. It builds you. You don't break, you build. Sagittarius, the visionary, the truth seeker, the quester. Sagittarius, your power is not your bluntness. Gosh, you are so blunt. It is expansion. Yes, you are so expansive. Your energy, your mind, your heart, your joy, your belief systems are wide open. Your shadow side is escapism, running away, avoiding responsibility, and being way too restless for your own good, like the grass is greener on the other side. Well, is it really? No. And what do you do best for others? I think you inspire hope. You have a hopefulness. And in 2026, Sagittarius, my God, we need your hopefulness. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes. Have you guys all gotten your soul's design report from my shop at shopsoulnavigation.com? It is so good. And what I love about it is it goes through the houses as well. It gives you a little bit of a different slice. I love my starter package. Hopefully you already got that. And if you've already gotten that, you've got to go get the soul's design report because it cuts the cloth a little bit differently. It is so, 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 so good. It is so deep. And Sagittarius, you need to know about yourself. We need to know about you. You know, what house do you have Sagittarius in? What planets do you have Sagittarius in? Sagittarius, in uncertain times like we're sitting right now, you remind us that living life to the fullest is still more important than just dwelling in our fears. And in 2026, your optimism, I should say, becomes your medicine, but our medicine too. Your optimism becomes our medicine too. Your mantra is my vision, my joy, my hope expands the world's goodness. Do not shrink, Sagittarius. Do not shrink. That's why I want you to get the Soul's Design report. I want you all to know about yourself through the astrological lens, and the natal chart is like the blueprint of your soul. It's like if I was to unzip you and reach inside of you and see your soul like this, and if that soul came with an instruction manual, that's what we're talking about. That you will find that in the Soul's Design report. Capricorn, the legacy builder. Your power, your superpower is not rigidity, it's mastery. Mastery. You build what lasts. Your shadow side is overworking, emotional suppression, and having such a fear of failure that you get paralyzed. But your evolution is that you really can create ethical leadership. And I am positive that you are probably incensed with the injustice that is happening in our world right now. And you prove that discipline and integrity is sacred, essential, and necessary. And you become a compass, a moral compass. You become a guide for others. And in 2026, when you see, as we are seeing, power structures shifting, you're going to rise up differently. Your mantra is going to be something like, I build with integrity that which endures. And you are here to leave a great legacy. Are you doing that, Capricorn? Where do you have Capricorn in your chart? Aquarius, the future architect. I could even say the future and the architect. Aquarius, your superpower is not detachment, but you get blamed for that. It's actually innovation. You are so innovative. You might just innovate how to think about things differently, but you see what others cannot yet imagine. Your shadow side is feeling alienated and isolated. It's also rebellion without strategy, right? Just like sort of like just bucking the system to buck the system, like you can't control me. And maybe even being emotionally aloof or distant. Like people can't read you very well. They can't read your heart easily. You have to reveal it. You have to invite people in to really know your feelings because people can't see them. But your higher calling is you upgrade the collective conversation. You upgrade the emotional conversation. You upgrade the intellectual conversation or just the conversation, period. And in 2026, your visionary mind is necessary. God, we need you to help us. Your mantra is, I revolutionize the future. Stay connected, though, while you innovate. Pisces, you are the divine empath. Your power, your superpower is not escapism, though. It is transcendence. Yes. And you dissolve separation. You make me understand that I'm a part of that tree out there, that we are all interconnected, that the whales matter, that the indigenous people matter, that the dirt matters, that the sky matters, that we are all connected. You dissolve separation. And this is what makes you so beautiful and so gorgeous and so divinely special. Your shadow side is to avoid, is to martyr yourself, to live as a victim, and to live in chronic emotional overwhelm. But your evolution is you embody compassionate strength, and then you sprinkle it everywhere you go. So in 2026, when the illusions dissolve, right? Oh my God. Have we heard the most heinous, grotesque things about the Epstein files? And were we all delulu about life? Just gullible innocence? Your spiritual sensitivity becomes our wisdom. Your mantra, your motto could be, I am love in motion. Don't you love it? I love it. You are here to heal yourself, heal others, heal the world, but not to lose yourself in the process of healing. So every zodiac sign carries a sacred spiritual energy. Every zodiac sign, and your chart is made up of all 12 of them. And I want to know your big three. And I want to know if you can relate to this. Are you in the shadow side, or are you in the evolution of your sun sign, moon sign, Mercury sign? There is no better sign. Scorpio is not better than Pisces. Pisces is not better than Cancer. And there is no weaker sign. Capricorn is not worse than Sagittarius, is not worse than Aquarius. There's only frequency. And so I want you to understand how each sign operates at a different level of frequency. And 2026 is an activation year. So Saturn is asking you right now, while it changed signs into Aries, it's asking you to become mature and courageous and build something of significance. And Neptune is sort of asking you to sort of surrender that which you've just had a grip on, that you think you can control and you really can't. Just surrender into the dream and do it, build it, grow it. Aries is saying, do it now. Be courageous now. This is not about becoming someone new this year. This is kind of about, it's more like remembering who you were before your world told you who to be. So remembering you. If this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with somebody who you think needs to hear about their superpower. If you want to go deeper into the true architecture of your chart, your destiny, your blueprint, this is what we do at Soul Navigation at my Athena Academy of Astrology. Are you studying with me? It is so cool. Go check it out at soulnavigation.com. And I just want you to remember, your chart is not random. It's encoded in brilliance. Brilliance. And your superpower, it's waiting for you. I'll see you in the next video. Take good care.